Title: Safari Under the Baobab, a Psalm 23 adventure. In the heart of an African village, where the sun painted the sky in hues of warmth and the laughter of children echoed through the air like a sweet melody, lived the Djengo family: Mama Djengo, Papa Djengo, and their three adventurous children, Kazi, Bintu, and little Mali. The Djengos were known not only for their lively spirit, but also for their unwavering faith that ripened like the mangoes in their backyard. One bright morning, as the golden sun began its ascent, casting a warm glow over the village, the Djengo family gathered under the wise shade of the ancient baobab tree. Its branches, like an old storyteller's arms, seemed to cradle the secrets and tales of the village. "Karibu, little explorers," Mama Djengo greeted, her eyes twinkling with excitement. "Today, we embark on a safari inspired by a very special guide, Psalm 23. Mama Djengo began with a tale of a wise shepherd named Kwame, who, like the Lord, watched over his flock with love. The children giggled at the playful antics of mischievous sheep that mirrored their own adventures. "Just as Kwame cares for his sheep, the Lord cares for us. With him as our shepherd, we shall not want for anything." The safari commenced as Papa Djengo led the family to the greenest meadow, where grass felt as soft as a lion's mane. Kazi, Bintu, and Mali couldn't resist lying down, their imaginations taking them to a place of peace. Nearby, a babbling stream mirrored the still waters that refreshed their souls. Mama Djengo, with her animated storytelling, shared the tale of a village elder, Grandma Nia, who led with kindness and fairness. The children understood that righteousness meant choosing the right path, much like Grandma Nia did. God leads us in paths of righteousness for his name's sake, just as Grandma Nia did for the village. As the sun began to cast long shadows, Papa Djengo spun a thrilling yarn of explorers navigating a dense jungle. The little explorers, wide-eyed with excitement, imagined facing dangers just like the adventurers. Just as the explorers were brave, we too can be brave, for God is always with us. His rod and staff, like a trusty compass, guide and comfort us through every valley. The Djengo family delved deeper into the jungle, encountering exotic creatures and hidden treasures. They crossed rushing rivers and climbed steep hills, all the while feeling the presence of their safari guide, unseen yet comforting. As the sun dipped below the horizon, bathing the jungle in twilight hues, the family emerged from the dense foliage, their hearts brimming with newfound courage and the thrill of adventure. They returned home, where Mama Djengo prepared a feast under the baobab tree. The aroma of spicy stews and fresh fruits filled the air. Mama spoke of a generous host who prepared a feast for friends and even shared with enemies. Just as we share kindness and mercy, God prepares a table for us in the presence of our challenges. His anointing with oil brings joy, and our hearts overflow with gratitude and kindness. Under the blanket of stars, Mama Djengo gathered her little explorers. "Children, our safari today was guided by Psalm 23. God is our safari guide, leading us to green pastures and still waters, restoring our souls and guiding us in paths of righteousness. Even in the face of challenges, God is with us, comforting us with his presence." Mama pointed to the southern cross in the sky, a celestial guide. Just like this cross guides travelers home, God's rod and staff guide and comfort us. When we share goodness and mercy, we reflect God's love. We dwell in his house, not just today, but forever. As the children drifted into dreams filled with safari adventures and baobab trees, Mama whispered a prayer of gratitude for the precious moments. The next day, the village was abuzz with the Djengo family's safari tales. Intrigued by their adventures, other families expressed interest in embarking on their own Psalm 23-inspired journeys. Days turned into weeks, and soon the entire village was alive with the spirit of exploration. Families ventured into the heart of the jungle, crossed rivers, and climbed hills. The village echoed with laughter and the sounds of discovery. Each family, guided by Psalm 23, felt the comforting presence of the Lord, their unseen guide. As the village transformed into a tapestry of shared adventures and newfound courage, the Jengo family realized the profound impact of their safari under the baobab. Psalm 23 had become a living guide, a source of inspiration for the entire community.